Hello everyone, today we will be reviewing the Naori protocol airdrop together. Before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and join our Telegram channels. Let's move on to the details. We could say that it would be more accurate to focus on the testnet rather than the airdrop in the project. But logically, just like in Notepad, we have a plugin in Grass that we can install in our browser. And with this extension tool, we can say that we are currently able to farm points. As far as I understand, during the project testnet process, we can say that they are adding new features and trying to create their own blockchain in general. It's a DeFi project, and right now they have over $11.5 million in investment. As of January 31st, which was just 2 to 3 days ago, we can say that they started their own airdrop testnet process. We will now all be currently participating in the testnet of this project, and when you look at the roadmap of the project, they are planning to carry out TG and airdrop operations in the early second quarter of 2025. So, looking at it right now, we could say that we might have caught a great upcoming airdrop opportunity. And let's slowly move on to the testnet processes. The processes are actually not difficult at all. I will directly leave the link to this testnet page in the description. Once you get here, you can click on Start Testnet. Or you can scroll down a little bit. They're both the same thing. In fact, if I click, as you can see, it takes you down. First of all, they have a wallet application here. We need to download this. We won't be able to farm the airdrop from this wallet application, but most likely we need this wallet application so that we can participate in the airdrop, or simply put, so that we don't miss out on it. Now let's start by clicking on Create a new wallet to set up our wallet. We accepted the terms from here. After typing, we click on Submit and our wallet words appear on the screen. We copy these wallet words and store them in a safe place. And after that, I wrote them down on a piece of paper, and then we have our wallets 11, 9, 10, and 4, the words which are random. It asks for the words in a random order and is actually trying to make sure that we have saved the wallet. We enter these correctly and click the Confirm button. I'll do it right away and be back. After verifying that we have registered our wallet, there is a section on the screen that asks us to set our password and enter the reference code. Since it's still in the early stages, entering a referral code is mandatory. So, you can directly use the code you see on the screen or the referral code I've left in the descriptions and pinned comments. It would also support me. Here we set our password. You would be supporting me as well? We set our password here. Since the password we will set will be a wallet password, it is one that you will not lose or forget. Set it as a password, because just like when you use MetaMask and you have to enter your password constantly, you will use this password constantly, we call creative wallet, and wait for the wallet creation process. This process can sometimes give an error. It may say that the reference code is incorrect, your password is not secure, it is not enough, etc. What you need to do with these is to try again and again the reference code. For example, I found the reference code from Twitter, the same reference code. When I tried it for the third time, it allowed me to create my account. At this stage, as I mentioned, since this is a testnet, it's quite possible to encounter errors, but right now, luckily, we managed to create our wallet directly without encountering any errors in the video. After creating the wallet, it asks us to pin the wallet. This isn't super important, but let's go ahead and pin it. No harm done. As you can see, we've pinned it from here. Then it says to go back to the testnet page. What are we going to do from here? We're going to go back to the testnet page, and this time, as you can see, it has already detected that we have downloaded the wallet. It wants us to connect to the testnet. After saying Start Testnet, we are now directly entering the testnet. First, we need to connect our connectable type wallet from here. It is said that this will now bring MetaMask into connection in the future, but right now we can only connect our own wallets. After clicking, we click on the connect button below, and as you can see, just like that, our wallet has been connected. Thank goodness the transactions are happening quickly. Let's hope it doesn't attract the evil eye. After that, they have a browser node application. I can say it's an application similar to Grasp, Nodepay, and so on. Let's click install here and download it. Let's add it to our Chrome. There's something like this in this application as well, just like in Grasp and Nodepay. As I said, you farm points using this application, this node tool. In addition, they have specifically added this to the application. In fact, let me show you directly from within the application. When you open it like this, you will directly see the file you have already created. It automatically detects your wallet and adds it here. After that, as you can see here, if you click on the Add 10 button here, you will start earning points, and I will provide you with ad blocker service. I'll provide a safe browsing service. In other words, the ad blockers we actually add to our browsers are also included in this application as this browser add-on. It brings it along with it. At the end of the day, we'll see how successful it is and how not successful it is in this regard, but we need to add this in every way to earn points. We will see this by trying it all together. But we need to add this in every way to earn points. As you can see here, it currently shows 0 in these areas. After activating this, as you can see, our points started to increase. Like this. You might say, I don't want to use this ad blocker. I don't need an ad blocker. You might say something like that. When this happens, you can simply click Add to Whitelist and directly add the website you've entered to the whitelist. I don't think there's a way to completely turn it off. You can also keep a browser that you don't use open on the side. For example, I came here and when I click Add to Whitelist, it adds this site to the whitelist. And an almanit will appear on this page. Ads vs. It's not blocking, but if you want, you can delete it later. I can say that this is completely up to you. Now, after you create your thing from here and download this, we go back to this page. Again for the test results, because we have 2 more tasks to complete here. We need to log in here with our Twitter account by clicking Login with X. After we grant permission here with our Twitter account, we will complete a simple follow task on Twitter. After clicking follow from here, we also click on the process. And we are following the NoAssist protocol on the screen that just came up. We're following the Twitter account. As you can see here, even though I'm following, sometimes when I click on clean points, it says I haven't followed. Let's see if it will say that. Just as you see, it gave an error saying the user is not following. When this happens, the only thing you can do is log in again. By saying with X, we will grant permission again and repeat the same process. We will say follow again and then we'll say process it. As you can see on the screen that just came up, we are following in the background. Despite that, it still wants us to follow. When I clicked clean points again, I tightened it, and again, it didn't recognize that I was tracking what I was conditioning. I think it takes up to 5 minutes for it to recognize this, because after I made a mistake, 2 or 3 times like this, I went to the kitchen to get some water. And when I tried again, he completed this task. Now I will wait for 2-3 minutes. Let's see if it will work or not, and I'll let you know. And as you can see, it said all tasks are completed. I think I got it on my 4th try or 5. I got it in my attempt. I'm going to give you a tactic like this. You know, it worked when I did it that way. Maybe. It could be because of that. From there, we click on clean points and say processed, right? After saying processed, on the screen that comes up, it says to follow the project once. After that, if it gives an error, 2. There's that Twitter follow issue that pops up in your attempt. So just close that page right away and try it like that. It works when I do it that way. It opened, I clicked directly on CTLV, I clicked on CTLW, closed the page, and it confirmed right away. As you can see, we've got it. After that, it says you can go to the dashboard from here. It wants us to enter our password from here for more things. Let's go ahead and enter our password from here. Let's say we've completed our login. After that, it directs us straight to the task section on Testnet. When you look from here, there are Gagsy tasks related to the project, and the project has its own Explorer. As I mentioned, the other features are not available right now. Let's take a look at the Explorer together. When you come to the Explorer, you can see your own wallets, transactions, etc. We can say it's a section you can follow. Right now it says there are 914 accounts when you look, but I remember there being more wallets. I even opened the statistics in the background and then closed it back. When you look at the tokens now section, there are no tokens in the ecosystem right now. Connect your wallet. You know, right now we're still in the very early days of the project. By the way, connect your wallet here. Just connect it once. I'm going to say connect from here. I hope we'll have connected our wallet directly. The connect button isn't working right now. I'm going to try again from here. Sometimes it can give an error. Since it's a testnet, it's quite normal for us to encounter these kinds of errors. You guys might also encounter different errors that I haven't even faced. The only thing you can do is to keep trying patiently over and over again. For example, right now it won't let me press the connect button. When I tried on my other device, it would confirm after I clicked the connect button, but this one just wouldn't connect at all. So it still kept saying connect wallet. It seems we can still say that the Explorers are a bit broken. Let's go back to the testnet page from here. We also said that the project has missions. You can also complete the Gagsy tasks. From here on, it's likely that you can't log in here right now. I mean, with their own wallets. I remember that you can't log in. Let me see. It said more networks. Wait, no, I meant to say more wallets. Sorry. I believe that people can't log in here with their own wallets right now. From another call, the men just took out the wallet. As you can see, it is not connecting right now. You know, maybe they can do something to connect it later. They can add something, or I can just throw it away. We can connect our MetaMask to their testnet, and if you've completed the task from the MetaMask that's connected here, it might recognize it. When you look at the tasks, let's not think that it's a very difficult task. Let's take a look at one of the tasks. I entered one of the task sections. As you can see, full directs you to watch videos on YouTube, and at the end of the day, it gives you Gagza points. It looks like, oh, you get a Discord role here. It says join. Here it says send a message. Here it says do this here. It says do that there. It gives OGR roles and stuff. By the way, I'm definitely not showing the ones that are taken in the video just to avoid the hassle. It's already easy and logical. In this part, there are some slightly different tasks they've created. There's a referral thing. They've set up some kind of pool. I think you can find these easily with a little research. Right now, if you want, I can make a separate post about these, but as I said, I don't want to extend the video any further. The video has already gotten quite long. Besides that, let me show you the project's exposure dashboard. Let's wrap up the video. You can log in directly from the Testnet dashboard section within the note we set up. Why did it show our score as 0 like this? I hope it doesn't crash every time I log in. Anyway, as you can see, there is a dashboard page like this. Right now, since it's nighttime in Turkey, it's dark here. Anyway, from the reverse section, you can see your rewards. As you can see, the project started on the 31st of the month. As I mentioned before, there is a referral section here. You can get your invitation code here. From here, you can see your earnings and so on. There is an earnings tab. From here, you can see your total earnings. By the way, as I said, it shows 0 here, but as you can see, it's still processing here. So we shouldn't really worry too much about it showing 0 here. So it means that besides that, there are security logs and stuff. These are basically daily login events and stuff. Overall, the project looks like this. It's been just a few days since we launched, as I mentioned. The development process and so on are still ongoing. I'm sure a lot of mistakes will come up during this process, but we can say that we joined early. So we are among the first 100,000 to join the project. So at the end of the day, it can be profitable for us in the long run. Considering that the project is already planning to do airdrop in 2 to 3 months, I hope it will provide a profit that will make us say, may God bless you. Let's wrap it up and get to the end of the video. If you have anything on your mind that you'd like to ask, you can reach out to me through the comments or our Telegram chat channel. I wish you all a good day and plenty of profits.